Hi, Donna Smart, Chromoderm Aesthetics, coming to you for another video all about free radicals, and I'm hoping to explain what free radicals are, how they can affect the skin, what we can do to hopefully combat any free radical damage, and trying to keep it simple. So let's have a look. So what are free radicals? So a free radical is an unpaired atom or molecule which is missing an electron, and it's searching for that extra electron which it hopes to find in our skin. So when we've got healthy molecules that are sitting on our skin and they're grabbed by the free radical, it can cause damage to our skin's DNA that can really affect the health and well-being of our skin, but also speeds up that aging process. Although free radicals are naturally produced in our body because they help fight viruses and bacteria, having too many free radicals will start to break down that structural and defensive barrier. I'm bringing this presentation to you in a PowerPoint because I thought it was quite important to show you visually as simple as possible. So if we look at number 1 in this diagram, we have our defensive little skin molecule or cell. And it comes under attack by a free radical. So from whatever form, and I will explain where we find free radicals. After it's become under attack, it becomes damaged. And this can then start to cause damage to our skin's barrier, to the smoothness, the health, the well-being, the look and appearance of our skin. And after prolonged free radical damage, this can really have an effect on our skin's DNA, and it can increase the aging process. This little diagram just shows pretty much the same thing. We've got our normal cell, the cell coming under attack by a free radical, and then the common free radical damage is referred to oxidative stress. So where do we find free radicals from? Can we see them? Can we taste them? The bad news is, I suppose, or the negative, is that free radicals are pretty much everywhere. We're going to find free radicals in UV rays, so that's both UVA and UVB. We're finding free radicals within the atmosphere, pollution, the emissions from exhausts, the emissions from phones, from laptops, any electrical frequencies, certain pesticides that are in that atmosphere, and some medications such as antibiotics. Stress, when we undergo stress, it can release hormones which can have a free radical effect on our body and skin. Smoking and alcohol, they're quite big factors when we look at effects of free radical damage. And in our diet, by consuming high sugar, high cholesterol, really can have some free radical effect, and also the preservatives we have in the foods we consume. So I'm going to be explaining these separately in separate videos because I want to show them individually how they can affect the skin, but just this is an overview really. But we talk about free radicals as being very negative and they're everywhere and what can we do to prevent them, but we do have some real heroes at hand, and they are antioxidants. Antioxidants really are those heroes in helping support our skin from any free radical damage and really combating any free radical damage that's been done. There's quite a few, and I'm not going to sit here and explain them all in detail, but just to give you a few that you might have already heard of. one of my favourites is vitamin C, also called ascorbic acid. It really does help to combat that free radical damage. But when you use a vitamin C either on your skin or you're eating vitamin C in fruit, vegetables and things like that, it's really important, particularly when you're putting it on your skin, to go for the right strength vitamin C. Vitamin C is in so many products, but in order for it to be really beneficial for free radical damage, we really need a potent, strong vitamin C that is active. And I will talk more about vitamin C. Vitamin E is another one I love. Vitamin C and vitamin E, they just get married together really nicely. You've got the vitamin C helping that free radical damage, and then you've got the vitamin E, which is nice, soothing, healing, and it really helps to protect our skin. So, and then we've got vitamin A. I'm sure you've heard retinol. Retinol is one of those ingredients that I think are amazing and they're a hero, but I will be bringing those specific on their own in videos because it's too much to explain. So antioxidants, in a nutshell, antioxidants counteract that free radical damage. So they help by neutralizing the free radical, and then they stop the formation of any new free radical formation. So free radicals really are under attack from antioxidants, and that's why I see antioxidant heroes. I like to think of the antioxidant as like Pac-Man. So it travels along our skin, on top of our skin, underneath our skin, searching for those nasty little free radicals and gobbling them up. And then when we do get free radicals and we're exposed to them, by introducing antioxidants into the skin and into our diet, it can really impact and improve the structure and appearance and health of our skin. So summing up on this video, my plan is to bring more videos on certain free radical damage and what it actually does to the skin, showing you pictures and explaining a little bit more of how it affects the skin. The hero molecules, the hero ingredients that I've spoken about, I'd like to talk about in more detail. It is a minefield, but if you have a little bit more information, you might be able to choose your products that would really benefit your concern. The treatments that I offer, really I chose to help with the aging process, that free radical damage and the problematic skin. My skin is 46 now, and I haven't felt my skin being so healthy and radiant because I'm using really good products and knowing the key ingredients to use. And I've also been doing some treatments, so I want to bring those to you as well. Lastly, my own research. I'm really excited to present my own research, and these are all coming. I'm still writing up the research, so that's not ready yet. I hope you've enjoyed watching this, and at least hopefully you've learned something about free radicals. So from me, I just want to say thank you for listening. If you want to contact me, follow me. I'm also on YouTube as well. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you soon. Bye.